Hello everyone, we are going to go ahead and go over a couple CommLog enhancements that IT will be pushing Friday, May 5th. To get started, I'm going to go ahead and click on the compliance area on the left-hand side and then select Create Batch. We haven't made any changes to the Create Batch page since the last update, so I'm going to go ahead and select both transactions by selecting the Select All button. And then I'm going to go up to the upper right hand corner to create a payment batch. And here you'll notice a few differences. This is the batch edit page where the compliance officer, anyone who is going through the process of balancing a file will need to go to edit the different details of the transaction. At the very top of the batch, you'll notice a batch number along with the name of the person who created the batch and the date the batch was created. Right below there, you'll notice that each transaction has the agent's name, property address, and then we've added some more information for each transaction. This is information that's imported from SkySlope. Beginning with the transaction type. So TT stands for transaction type. SP stands for sales price, and then GC is the gross commission amount. So you'll notice that here we have two different transaction line items that have been created. I still need to go through to balance these and to upload a copy of the closing package, which is why the line item for the transaction is highlighted in kind of like a pinkish color. That's the indicator that something is missing from the transaction. It could be that the closing package is missing, a PDF has not been uploaded, or that we aren't balanced. Now, you'll notice that once we go through the process of uploading a transaction or uploading a PDF and balancing the file, that the color of that transaction will change. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to the right-hand side to edit. And I'm going to go ahead and upload a copy of my closing package. Once that's complete, I'm going to go down here and add the agent's net commission. And of course, this is a more detailed process on your end. I'm just showing you the steps to go ahead and get this balanced. So a PDF has been uploaded to this area here, and now my net amount is 0. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the batch edit page, and you'll notice that that transaction has now changed to green. And instead of a red alert, I now have a green check mark to the left of the agent's name. And there's also a link to the closing package right on this page as well. So moving on to the second transaction, I'm going to go over to the right-hand side and edit that again. So moving on to the second transaction in the batch, I'm going to go over to the right and edit. And for this transaction, I'm going to upload again a copy of the closing package. And for the purpose of this video, I'm actually going to leave the net amount offset. I'm not going to balance it because I'd like you guys to see what that looks like. So going back to the batch edit page, you'll notice that that transaction has now turned kind of a yellow orangish color, and I still have an alert to the left of the agent's name. What this means is that there's either a closing package PDF missing, or the file is not yet balanced, which is why it turned from that pink color to orange. So it's an indicator letting you know, hey, something's still off with this file, go back and check, because you can't actually submit it to manager review until this process is complete and every single transaction is balanced with a PDF attached, which will be indicated by every single transaction being highlighted in green. So the top bar where the batch number is stated, that will always be red if there's even one transaction that is not ready to be processed and approved through the system. So in order to correct this, of course, you would go back to the edit button over on the right-hand side. And in this case, I'm going to add the agent's amount to balance this. So the agent's net amount is $19,825. I'm going to add that. And now the file is set to 0. The net amount is 0. So once I go back, all transactions are now highlighted in green. You'll notice that the top bar turns from red to a gray color, and I'm now able to go to the upper right-hand corner and approve and submit to manager review. You also still have access to the print batch option that will now print in landscape format to accommodate any notes on the right-hand side. So I'm going to go ahead and approve and submit to manager approval, but I'm going to write this batch number down first. So let me go ahead and approve. The system will ask me to confirm. I said okay. And now when I go back to the manager review for managers who actually are going through the process of reviewing anything that has been submitted by compliance, you should only have that one com log in your queue. You shouldn't see all of these here. So you would see this Anaheim batch, for example, and then be able to edit over on the right-hand side to view the different details. So by the time it gets to the manager or the accounting queue, everything should be in green, everything should be balanced, and there should be a copy of the closing package to the right of the gross commission amount available for the managers or anyone in accounting to review as well. You shouldn't see anything in red, orange, or that pinkish color on the screen because compliance actually cannot approve and submit anything to the manager unless everything has been balanced and there's a PDF attached. This portion of the training is related more to our affiliate offices, but I'm going to go ahead and submit this now for approve and submit to accounting. Once you approve and submit to accounting for our affiliate offices, again, you should only see the batches for your specific office. So you would see this in accounting review under batches pending accounting review. And you would go through the same process of then going through to edit if you need to review, if you have different people in place for this process. Now, I know that one of the issues that you were experiencing was that if any of the intact IDs were blank, which they should all be blank at this point, it wouldn't let you move on to submit the process to the final stage, which is queued for printing. So now that requirement has been removed for our affiliate offices. For our Realty One Group offices, this does not apply, but for our affiliate offices, you can now move this transaction or this batch over to queued for printing status, even if this is empty. And we have asked them to remove the intact ID column for all affiliate offices, so that should be coming soon. But if you have any other requests for this page, please let us know. And thank you for watching.